Do a quick update video here. We are doing some testing on my weather antenna for my Raspberry Pi. You can see my cable box here. I did have it wired up using this master switch, but there might have been some bad soldering or not enough power provided to power everything I need, so I had to plug it in directly for now. We'll figure that out later. I do know that this switch will work. It worked last night. Just once I plug in extra stuff that draws extra power, I may need better, stronger solder connections. Anyway, right now we have the weather antenna. So we have it plugged in through the USB 3.0, goes out here, goes to this little terminal there, and it goes to this antenna here. And when we run the test file, this is what we get on terminal. Look at this. This is freaking cool. It actually gives me a bit of a weather report. So that's pretty awesome. We see morning, overcast, 62 degrees Fahrenheit. And this is in Oceanside. This is today, Saturday, the 23rd of May. This is freaking incredible. So this is what we're going to use to actually make our weather channel for my Raspberry Pi TV. Because when we're out at Wasteland, we don't have internet, of course. But we do have radio waves, and we do have local antennas and local broadcasting, and so I can pull that weather information and turn it into a readable file that can then generate the weather channel for us, and we can actually have live up-to-date weather out there. We can save some data in case we lose signal or it's too overcast or the signal is weak, and then we can also update when it does get clear signal. So this is pretty freaking cool. I'm going to play around with this a bit more, see what I can figure out. But this is pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited. And I've still got to test out the GPS. I got the real-time clock to write properly, so that's really cool. I'm not using it as the main clock right now, but it is at least recognizing it, so all that's a lot of progress. Also, even though I may not have made all my solder joints perfectly, this little mobile soldering gun is freaking awesome. I love it. It's really does well at holding temperature. The battery power is pretty decent. Battery life is pretty decent. The little kit it came with is amazing. I'm pretty happy with it. It's got the different ends on it. It's got two different settings, 260 and 300 degrees. Both work great. 300 ended up being a little bit better. So I'll get back to that and solder that with some better wires. These were all just meant to be kind of test wires right now just to make sure it's going to work. I'll buy some, like I said, some better quality wire and connections later. But so far we know that things work pretty well. So I'm pretty excited. Look at that. Freaking weather reading. Awesome.